Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y Caliber. We're playing Dragon Age Inquisition, and this is going to be a Shards collection episode. So we got our first one here, right there. As you can see, you just follow the path. There's a couple of red Templars along the way, and it's pretty easy to get to. There's no tricks. Oh, an elven device. Come on, not that hard. And we found all the regions in the Empire as well. That's good. Maybe Dracon's Tower has something interesting inside of it. And again, maybe not. Measure Veil Strength Operation available. No, it doesn't look like it has anything in it, but there's a loot box here, so we'll take that. Archmage Lightning Staff. Oh, there's a little camp down here. I want to check that out for sure. Is it just the ladder? Will the ladder take me up to something interesting? Nope. Just a ladder. That's alright. Now, and I think the rest of these shards are over on the other side there. So we should probably head over there if we want to check it out. I want to poke around in this region a little more, see if there's anything else that I can find of interest. I'll bring you in if I find anything. Found this camp. Looks like that might be a dark spawn. We're just a little bit north of where we got that shard, north and west. Journal found near Dead Elf. Most of the journal's pages are ripped out, possibly used as kindling. A few of the final pages remain intact. Mythalinaste. First Velen loss, now this weather. Rill can't stop shaking. No one lays eyes on the cradle of Sulivan for hundreds of years, and now we'll all die for a story after all. There's some type of quest linked to that, I think I saw. Alright, so we'll continue our journey. There is a logging stand here, just south. I saw there was a big blank area, so I wanted to go there. Just south of Highgrove Camp. I tried getting to it from here, but this is too far up, so I had to go all the way around here. So there's a logging camp. Mine. Is that everything that we find in this area here? Yep, just some Arbor Blessing, I'm assuming. Yep. Okay.
And in exchanging it for the burden of everyone hating me? Yes, so much better.
Hey, I don't hate you. You and me, we're good. Now that you know who you are, you can stop doubting yourself and start hitting crap again.
Why don't we hit a few bottles first, huh?
There's a shard. Figure out how to get this one back here, though.
Good day to you.
There's got to be some way to climb up. I don't know why they're still making dragon noises. Are there more dragons that I'm not aware of? Where are you? You up there or down here? Looks like it's up here. Is that just more Arbor Blessing? If it's just more Arbor Blessing, I'm gonna be pretty annoyed. Yep. Anyway, this is where we fought one of the dragons. Dragon's dead now. Shard. Excellent. Okay, next up. Over here. I find the waypoint thing quite helpful when I'm hunting shards. Is it just lying on the ground here? Seriously? So it is. 2 more to go. Okay, so I see it's over there, which means we're going to need to scoot around through these hot springs. we go, and then down this way. Nope. Nope, not that way. A little further. Before we head downwards, we need to go up just a little bit. And I guess we'll need to fight some demons. Are they coming here, or what? What's your plan there? Oh, almost crashed for a second there. That's better. I guess you could have stayed up there, Sarah, but I suppose you really didn't want to. Can't really blame you for that, though. I mean, that's understandable behavior. Hi, I fell off a cliff. You want to be friends? No. No. There we go. Okay, next one's a coming. Oh good, pure demons. Just what I wanted to fight right now. They sure are the best. There's that shard. Well, we'll get it shortly. Get back here, you. Come on, get out of there. Stop being all creepazoidy. There you are. Sarah, no. Alright. Goodbye, Fade Rift. Nice knowing you. Channel that energy right through the Iron Bull's face. I'll take it. Anything else here for us? Some remains, I see. Good. And now we should be able to get this last shard. Thank you. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. I think that's everything out here for now, so I'll catch up with you in a minute. Now, let's see if Iron Bull's got anything to say now that he's killed 3 dragons in a row.
If you say so.
I wonder who knows pain has tried the game.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to talk about you and me.
Sure, boss. What's up?
Nothing, I guess.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
It's frustrating. I'm not sure how to help him. What's up, Meriden?
Of course you handled this, Inquisitor.
Yeah, I did.
Well, let me know if you find one.
Find a way to help the bull? I will let you know. I'll let you know by executing that plan.
Can't wait, what's on?
I'd like to know more about you, now that you're comfortable.
Suppose. It's embarrassing enough now, may as well.
I think that, after our rooftop chat, I get why you're not like other elves.
Well, don't. How about we dig into what you are? Or what you're supposed to be? Are you just a Kunari? Or Kun this and whatever that? Because I'm just me, and I couldn't give a fig. All right?
Didn't mean to poke at a sore spot. Consider it dropped.
Well, good then, because that's the way I am. this way. You do this with everyone? Because I hope I'm not the only one that squirms like this. Feels weird.
Well, that's life.
Anything more to say about where you came from? Aside from hating cookies there.
Denerim, mostly. Before running into another Jenny. He was fun. Had weird friends, though. I think some of them were a lot more serious about being serious. Got some of them killed. I suppose they were like family. Better than Lady Emerald ever was. You know why? They didn't give two squirts about who or what you were. It was all what you did.
So is that who showed you how to fight? Gave you your skills?
Nobody gave me anything except a chance. And maybe some lessons to start, but mostly just the chance. I took that and ran.
Denerim is a long way from Orlais. How'd you get there?
By Stinky Horse?
Sarah.
Denerim wasn't much fun after the Blight. Everyone trying to recover, you even feel bad for the nobles.
Goodness.
But Val Royeaux, that's a fat city full of fat heads. They just don't know when to stop. You saw it. Orlais is rich and stupid. Ripe for the pickings.
Well, that's for sure.
So where are the rest of them?
All over. Or they stopped to let new people go all over. Some get rich and stop playing so they can do good things with it. One or two don't. Eventually, someone asks for a favor against them. So don't get like that, you hear?
Makes sense.
Do you remember your actual family at all? Your parents?
Well, there is the amulet I had as an orphan that has a missing piece. And look at your face! You believe me?
Well, it wouldn't surprise me.
No, still no parents. I remember an alienage with arseholes, and hating that stupid tree. The one elves always have.
Yeah.
Of all the things to pray at, they could at least pick one with apples.
It's nice to see this side of you. That you trust me.
Don't you go blabbing around, yeah? Because I'll have a big, trusting foot up your pucker.
Oh,
We'll talk later.
If you say so.
I always say so. Anything new here? No surprise tattoos. No, nothing new there. How about you, Cole? You gonna be less of a brat this time?
Of course.
I can talk with you.
Great.
May I ask how things are now that you're more human?
It hurts. Everything hurts. Everyone remembers me now. I can only make them miss me for a few heartbeats. But I'm real. More real, anyway. And I understand more than I did.
That's cool.
Are you still physically the same, or are you fully human?
I was always fully human. I can do everything I could do before, except make people forget. The way I move comes from my mind, not my body. As long as I remember some of the Fade, it remains. My body is just like the real Cole's. Except that he was a mage. I'm not.
Why aren't you a mage?
I can't know for sure, but the real Cole, his father beat him, killed his mother. His sister might have died, too. I don't know if that was real or what the demon made me think. Then the Templars threw Cole in darkness and starved him, all because he had magic. He thought that if he didn't have magic, I'm what he wanted to be. Him, but normal. So no one would hurt him.
Sad.
You're still able to sense the feelings of others, aren't you?
Yes, I still feel things, flashes of their minds. Pain, hurt, all of it. It's not so loud anymore. I make more noise myself, so I don't hear as much unless I want to. I remember more things, though. It lets me learn. I sometimes see why something I said would bother Cullen. Maybe I'll do it less.
Nah.
What's the difference between you and a spirit now?
Spirits are... they just are. Most of them sense something that interests them and stick to it. They don't remember much. It keeps them pure, but it also keeps them from learning, from growing. I wanted to help people, but I only knew enough to do it in the simplest way. Now I can see more. I also want to hit people a lot. Varric is helping with that.
Why can't you make people forget you anymore?
Because I'm real. The forgetting was for both sides. They weren't frightened by me, and I wasn't hurt by them. Making people forget was a defense against people attacking me, and having what they saw in me stick. Because I'm real, everything sticks. Whatever people think or feel about me stays.
Can you still help people if you can't make them forget?
It's harder. I can't start over if I do it wrong.
Hey, welcome to the real world.
Seeing me changes them. They know a person wants them to hurt less. That helps.
Great.
I'll talk to you later.
If you like.
Not that much, but I mean... I suppose I should. All things considered. You are a member of my team and all. A follower, rather. I guess that's what they're... What? Oh. There's the hunter and the... I think that's the elementalist, maybe? And the, Kinari guy. Just hanging out.
Your order.
Some of the multiplayer characters.
Inquisitor?
Is there anything I should know?
Only that I'm never playing cards again. I still can't find my...
What the...
It doesn't matter.
Did you see
I
that
don't know
ghost,
how
Colin?
Varric talked me into that.
Because it's good to unwind and spend time with your friends?
I suppose that's true.
I suppose that's true.
Is there anything I should know?
I'm glad to have the Chargers on our side. Bull's men are professionals, despite evidence to the contrary.
Is there anything I should know?
I'd gotten used to mages disliking me on principle. Vivienne's views on Templars are surprisingly traditional.
Oh, yes?
What do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
Are you satisfied with the Inquisition's forces?
Our soldiers handled themselves well during the siege on Adamant. They reacted quickly to changes on the battlefield. More importantly, they relied on each other. Trust in your fellow soldiers is not something that can be trained.
Excellent.
I should let you get back to work.
Over there we go. There is something that we need to do at the war table, so we should get that taken care of. After I see if Varric has anything new to say, which he probably doesn't.
If you've got questions, I'm your dwarf.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Guess not. Still nothing.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
Ah, well. Off to the war table to see what we can get set to go. Unless maybe Josephine wants to chat.
Sister Liliana says the guests are on their way. The last inheritances are discovered, and taupe is not a spring color.
Oh no, not taupe.
What do the people make of us?
There's scarcely a noble house that hasn't openly pledged its support to us.
Well, I guess we heard that already.
Any thoughts on the people here?
Who did you mean?
What's your impression of Solus?
I suppose I should be wary of an apostate, but our elven mage has conducted himself with the utmost propriety.
Everyone's an
And
apostate
he has
now.
the most fascinating stories.
What do you think of Vivienne?
We've met a few times before at court. She remains a truly accomplished player of the game. So long as her interests align with yours, Madame Vivienne will be a most valuable ally.
Great.
Just do keep her on your good side, Inquisitor.
Well, I'll try.
You must have an opinion of Dorian.
Who hasn't? The man could cause a scene standing quietly in the center of an empty room. Still, I do believe he has your best interests at heart, for all that he delights in mocking them from time to time.
Yeah.
I'd love to know how you and Sarah get along.
I know she extracts gossip from the servants, and she keeps prying into things. Sarah's ability to vanish whenever her mischief's discovered must come in handy, however. I'm sure.
I'm sure.
I was thinking of Varric.
Oh, I could listen to his tales for hours. He actually let me read a chapter of his next book he's writing. My friends would be sick with envy if they knew. It's excellent, but a bit different from his past works. Only 3 beheadings so far.
Only 3? Goodness me, how do we get by?
Cole, actually.
Who? Oh, wait, you mean the quiet young man?
Mm-hmm.
How strange. I'm sure we must have talked, yet I can't recall what we discussed.
Well, let's talk about the others then.
What do you think of Sir Blackwall?
I never truly met Sir Blackwall, but Tom Rainier hardly sits better on the tongue. How could he have kept up this deception for so long? To what purpose? Really, Inquisitor, I'd rather not think of it.
Fine.
The Iron Bull has had to have made an impression.
He is a loud, unapologetic accident merely waiting to happen.
Yeah.
I do wish he'd stop daring poor dignitaries to outdrink him.
I was thinking of Cassandra.
Seeker Pentagast is a princess of the Kingdom of Nevarra, although that barely seems important to her. She was not interested when I asked if we might make use of her royal relations.
You surprised?
Still, the Inquisition would not have formed without Cassandra. She's an extraordinarily driven woman.
Commander Cullen came to mind.
The commander is an intelligent, cautious man. I'm grateful he's in charge of our standing army. Still, he does sometimes resemble the man with a hammer to whom everything appears as a nail.
Yeah.
Let's speak later.
Farewell. A pleasure.
Maybe later.
Let's speak later.
Another time.
Another time. I've got missions to undertake. Dangers to dare. War Council, to me! Hey, we got more points. Master Focus might be good. Oops, just went there. The Imperial Court training could be quite handy as well. The rarer stocks. Anything new here? Still got forward scoots. I guess we'll just get Master Focus. Okay, so I just got some resources. Our Legion Throne Accessory 2, cool. Velveteen and Ring Velvet, not very good. And Great Bear Hide is okay. Now then, Rumors of the Sylvan Blade. I think we're going to go to that one a little bit later. But for now, assigning Michel de Chauvin. Okay. I think I will send him to... send him to Cullen.
All right.
Now then, what else have we got over here? Measure Veil Strength. Good, the nobles in the area had better be happy. Oh, that would be nice. Off you go then, Josephine.
Let us begin.
19 hours. Goodness gracious. Alright, well, I think in the next episode we're going to head out for the Sylvan Blade. So until then, all the best.